got the ball in the red zone as we get set for the final period. They'll keep it on the ground again. He powers it to the end zone for a touchdown.
It's always much tougher to throw the football down inside the 10-yard line because those zones get so much tighter. So if you can run the football in from there, it is a huge advantage for your offense.
He gets out to about the 22-yard line. Jason Worlds was there to bring him down. The offense will start at the 22-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Gives it left side.
You can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Going down the middle with it. Lamar Woodley was there for the stop. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
Yeah, I can remember hearing stories about old-time players in the NFL that literally they could go out in the pitch black and make throws and catches without really even seeing the ball. That's the kind of timing we're seeing today. Patience for a wide receiver. Is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set them up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
It's 1st and 10. Thomas on the run. James Harrison was there to bring him down. That'll make it 2nd down with 10 to go. So the ball on the 49. Breeze hands it left.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
They hand it off. The stop was made by James Harrison. A conservative call on 3rd down, Chris.
Yeah, but you do gamble if you put the ball in the air in that situation. I think right now the coach is saying I have more faith in my defense to make some stops than my offense to convert that play.
And it's in the end zone for a touchback. So, Chris, what does this offense have to do to get them back into this game? They'll go to work at the 20. 1st down and 10. Hands it to the back.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense. If you can't stop the run, you have to deal with play action.
Redman gets it on the inside. He's dropped down at about the 41 by Harper. So 2nd down, the offense needs about 4 for the 1st. Again with the run. He's got room. He's put on an almost unbelievable performance. You don't normally see a yards per carry average as high as his today. Goes through his progression. Johnson was the intended receiver. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Still looking for an open man. He's loose and running strong. He's brought down right around the 18-yard line by Dunbar. 1st down, 10 to go. And the ball on the 18-yard line. Hand off to the left. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown!
That's a money play right there. That's exactly why these running backs make the kind of money that they do, because they have the ability to break a big one just like that.
Just under 3 minutes to go in the game, and we've got a good one. Tie ball game, locked at 28. He makes it to the 22. Wesley Saunders was there for the stop. They'll get the ball here at the 22. And we'll have a first down and 10. Pass is short right side. Lamar Woodley was there to bring him down.
The key to that play really was the coverage down the field, forcing the quarterback to go to the check down, and they came up and make the tackle.
And we're at the 2-minute warning. The NFL on EA Sports will continue after this word from your local station. Looks to the right. He's going for it all. The pass is tipped. Here they have a third down and 10 to go. Searching for an open man. Plenty of time to find a man. He's looking towards the left side. It's a fumble. Loses it out of bounds.
I wish a few... Four of my fumbles would have bounced out of bounds. What a lucky break that was.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 45. Looking for a man. Dumps it out left. Can't hang on. It's knocked loose. They'll face second down and 10. Ball on their own 45. Breeze hands it off.
And as a quarterback, you have to start to recognize that. You just can't allow that safety to keep sniffing around that eighth man in the box and not throw the football. Essentially, they're daring this offense to throw it. They're not. Taking advantage.
And the tackle was made by Lawrence Timmons. It's fourth down. The Saints lining up to punt. Rolls into the end zone, touchback. Not a lot of time left up in this one, and we're still tied up.
They still have some time to try and move the ball into position for a game-winning score. Of course, you can't make the big mistake here either. So now you find out what kind of faith your coach has in your quarterback. Does he believe with the game on the line that he can get it done?
So after conferring, they're going to say he was out of bounds. Passes out to the left. He's wrestled down around the 30-yard line by Porter.
Snap decision to throw the ball there, but it was the right read and perfect timing. That frustrates the heck out of the defense.
Dumps it out right. The Saints just took their first time out. Back to the line, but nothing more. Looks like they decided to go for it here. Roethlisberger with the give. The stop was made by Jonathan Vilma. Got a couple of yards on the run, but it's enough for the first. Has a man to his right. Second down and 7 yards to go. Fires a laser down the middle. They complete a long pass play.
After a big play like that, it's really important for the offense to get in the huddle and get out, keep this attack going. Right now they have the defense on their heels.
He's searching for a receiver. Moves up in the pocket.
If a quarterback's really good, he can anticipate that corner blitz because he sees the coverage shift over to that side. Obviously, you can't blitz a corner and leave the guy open without shifting the coverage. That time, the quarterback had no idea.
He plays it safe and throws it away. 3rd down and 13 yards to go. Good coverage downfield. And with all the points on the board today, I don't think anyone expected a tie ball game at the end.